Suela ASMR. How's it going, everyone? I'm back and I'm bringing you Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel this time. I have over 100 hours played, so I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I'm not very good, but I'm getting better. But today I'm bringing you some Gravekeeper gameplay. My new favorite deck. I've been loving it. I've been just playing with this deck. Honestly, a majority of the time. I am building up a Dark Magician deck that I will hopefully get finished up here soon. But as far as the deck list, I am running 2 Maxis, 2 Priestess, 2 Ash, 2 Grave Commanders, Gravekeeper Heretics. 3 of those actually are the heart and soul of the deck. They're the ones that where no card effects will affect them in any way, shape, or form. So I love them. Nibiru, of course, for any meta decks where they just summon a million people. And then some of the staples like Raigeki, Arby's Feather Duster, and Terraforming to get Necro Valley. Running 3 Royal Tributes just to annoy the opponent and make them discard all monsters in their hand. Works perfectly for me because the only ones I really need are Gravekeeper Heretic. And if I have that in my hand, it's going directly to the field to begin with, so it's a win-win for me. 3 Bottle Dualities with 3 Extravagance, just a better chance to get Heretic and Necro Valley in Temple in my hand. 3 Necro Valleys and 3 hidden Temples. Gonna need those for, honestly, they're my go-to. They're Necro Valley and Temple and Heretic are my big 3. Once those 3 go down, game over. Necro Valley, no one can move from the graveyard. And Temple can only summon Gravekeepers. And Heretic, not affected by anything. So those 3, it's game over. Cosmic, so I can get rid of spells and traps and such. Mirror Force to destroy monsters on attack. Magic Cylinder, love it. Make them get hurt with their own monsters. Doom for negating any effects from spells and traps. And another Trap Temple just to either negate, to decrease the enemy's monsters by 500. And I'll also summon Necro Valley from the hand with that, or from the deck if I don't have one. And then extra deck is pretty much just there for extravagance. To be honest, I don't really use it as much. I could make it better, but I'm still playing with this deck and see what else I can add and remove and so on. So, time to give you some gameplay. Great hand to start off with so far. Outside of Nibiru, I got pretty much almost everything I need. Oh, look at that. Heart of the cards right there, baby. I'm just going to use Commander to summon that extra Necro. I'm going to place Heretic down and then Royal Tribute. Honestly, I didn't need to do that extra Necro Valley, and that was just a misplay on my part. But pretty much from here now, it's quick work. You'll see here, Rankeki's not going to do anything for me, and then he's just going to rage quit. Another easy win. I tended to break quite a bit, and then some misplays on my part, which I need to get better on. Like right there, I didn't need to maxi at all. I was just being dumb. And then here as well, I could have just not put the Royal Tribute down because I could have Ash Blossomed his whatever he was going for next. So honestly, that was just a waste on my part. Thankfully, I got Extravagance. I just gotta get the cards that I want. I got Necro Valley and then Tombstone or Tombstone Necro Valley. Priestess pretty much acts as an extra Necro Valley in the field, so I love having her on the field. And as you can see, the top right corner, that card, I cannot attack unless I sacrifice a card from the top deck into the graveyard. So I was kind of hesitant on if I actually wanted to do anything. And I also wasn't comfortable because I didn't have Hidden Temple on the field either. So if he wanted to, he could summon or special summon anyone he wants. But it took me a minute to actually understand or to pull the trigger on attacking the monster that I wanted to. But other than that, it's pretty much rinse and repeat after this. I tend to get lucky on some of the draws, and especially on my hands, because I tended to use quite a bit of. See, right there, I got rid of Mirror Force because of I just wanted to attack. But like I was saying, I got lucky with some of the pulls I got from the top deck. So I tended to negate quite a bit of his cards, and I'm sure it annoyed him severely. Here, I negated his card destruction. I mean, I would have got rid of Ash Blossom, so that would have been ideal. And Harvey Feather Duster, just beautiful, beautiful card. And then here now, he pretty much is hesitant on what to do next. And again, Raigeki, if I had a red air tech, it would have been game over. He would have rage quit, but it is what it is. And then again, I was breaking hands pretty much after the first hand, and it was whatever. In terms of summoning summoning air tech or any cards I need, and getting Hidden Valley as well. I finally got the card I wanted, but you know, a little late. Again, after this, it's just pretty much just waiting out anything he hits our way or throws our way. This is a very slow burn deck. It's not a heavy hitter at all whatsoever. It's just negating pretty much anything that the graveyard, anything that comes from the graveyard, any special summons if you have the temple on the field. But as far as the monsters themselves, they are not the biggest attacks. There is you can get the Oracle and then the Fusion Summon, but again, it's an extra deck, at least the Fusion Summon, so it's more just for extravagance. On top of that, it's just rinse and repeat, like I said once again. It's just a slow burn. He's gonna... I honestly don't know what he was trying to do here, because he boosted Maxi to a boss type monster. Once I pop Duality, he sees I got my top deck, and he just jumped ship. Right there. End of game. Currently we're now in Silver 1. Just got there, so it's gonna be a fun climb to hopefully hit Platinum 5. It's gonna be a long trip to get there, but it's fun seeing, like, once I get the hands I want, it's fun seeing the very meta decks just not do anything, and I pretty much just have my way. So I plan to have this one be my main deck for a while, and then, you know, fish it with some of the cards here and there, so I can get the best possible Gravekeepers deck that I can. That's actually going up 8. It looks like a Guy the Fierce Knight Blackluster deck, which I also have another Blackluster deck as well, which I am also working on making better. But again, in terms of Gravekeeper, I love this deck, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon for me. Again, Necro Valley, Road Tribute, probably my this game so far. And it's pretty much just, hey, hold off until I get the cards that I need. And slow burn, like death by 1,000 hits. And Magic Cylinder does come in clutch. I love that card as well. As far as that, I haven't seen it played a lot. And here, I just made the sacrifice play. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get Kaya out here because I have no other traps to stop it. And just hoping I get the card that I want. Try some Monster Reborn, but again, graveyard monsters don't go anywhere. And then I tend to just draw skip until I get the card that I need. I know Majin's gonna do, or not Majin. Manju is gonna put some hurt on me for a little bit until I get Mirror Force. And again, it's an annoying deck, I'll tell you. Because Necro Valley and then Temple plus Air Deck, just you can't do anything with that. And then on top of my trap cards and constant drawing, it's gonna annoy the other player. But again, it's just break hands. But I believe I get a. It's been a while since I saw this gameplay, so I believe I get a Heretic after this. Yeah, perfect. Right there, you see the big 3. After that, can't do anything. And then they try to Raigeki me after this, and then they fold. But I hope you guys enjoyed this style, Darkhold Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this style gameplay, and I'll be planning on doing more of this. Again, like, subscribe, and let me know how I can do better.